Temple in Kanyakumari gets shut down. Bharat Mata not allowed. In reports out of Kanyakumari yesterday, it has been alleged that someone complained about Bharat Mata installed at a local Hindu temple. According to reports, Bharat Mata had been recently placed in the location, and so-called seculars had complained that the Bharat Mata was hurting their own sentiments, possibly related to freedom to convert others. It was reported that local police immediately responded by covering the Bharat Mata with tie ropes and bindings over her face and threatened to arrest anyone protesting that such treatment of the Hindu temple was hurting the sentiments of devotees. Apparently, various groups jumped into some legal actions and the blanket was shortly thereafter removed. Although Kanyakumari has traditionally been a very devout South Indian Hindu community, it has seen intense conversion activities transform the region to now being home to a Christian majority, a fact that comes as a shock to many. Joshua Project, Lausanne Movement, Project Thessalonica, World Vision, and Water for Life are a few of the organizations self-identifying as charity or philanthropic, but have a brutal destroying impact upon converting and keeping down Hindu communities in India. It's a sad result, but nonetheless consistent and expected. Nagaland and Meghalaya are other regions in India where conversions have had an unbelievably shocking impact. The just a few generations ago Hindu regions are now more than 90% and 75% Christian, more than 90% in Nagaland. All the Hindus converted, all of them. Soon to be in Meghalaya as well, every single Hindu living solution-based and non-violent lifestyle completely eradicated. Under judicial interpretation of the Indian Constitution, freedom of religion has meant freedom to convert Hindus, as traditional Hindu civilization has no doctrine for converting others but rather gives all knowledge of conscious expansion and cohabitating peacefully with others regardless of which god they follow. Hindus have recognized infinite deities, more than 330 million, so they can easily incorporate and enrich to a few more. Too many people have become distracted from the inner natural state, and we've started chasing something outside for fulfillment and losing every sense of balance in the process. The Hindu civilization is the last ancient civilization alive today, and not only that, it is a civilization that has developed many of the best lifestyle and life solution sciences that the world can trace, even going back more than 6,000 years. It's no joke if it disappears. We may not feel it is a big deal today, but as we all stare out into the unknown future beyond lockdown and the everlasting threat of COVID-19, we all know things need to change. But from where will we take guidance and where will we find change from something that can legitimately provide for our grandchildren? If things continue the way it is, by default, we get the default future, means continued degradation. People speak of a big change or revolution, but what will there be to pick up the pieces and ensure they are put together in a sustainable way that has provided a proven solution? Trial and error is fine, but do you really want to gamble with your children's future? Instead of just a knee-jerk reaction, think about where your descendants will be able to find solutions to their life that you didn't. Will it magically appear for them somewhere that it is not for near most every single other person? Hopefully. Meanwhile, there is a time-tested solution, and it's flexible enough to integrate any non-violent lifestyle and living. You should check it out. Become part of the rare and needed solution before it's too late. See kailasa.org.